Hi there. So today I'm just going to talk about how to start a partnership in Tennessee. Very straightforward. Unfortunately, as opposed to LLCs and corporations in this state, there is no online portal for the registration of partnerships, whether it's a general partnership, a limited partnership, or a limited liability partnership. All those are going to need to print off a PDF or download a PDF rather, fill it out on the computer, and then print it off and mail it to the Secretary of State with the applicable filing fee. That'll be $20 for general partnerships, $100 for domestic LPs, $50 for domestic LLPs, $600 for foreign LPs, and $50 per member with a minimum of $250 and a maximum of $2,500, and that's applicable for foreign LLPs. Now, before we get started, we usually recommend that entities perform, or representatives of entities rather, perform a name availability search just to make sure that the name that they're applying with isn't already on file under another business in the Secretary of State name database. Because if that is the case, your filing will most likely be rejected. You can also reserve your name for up to 4 months. It'll cost you $20 to do that. So I'm just going to go over a couple of the PDF files, but for the most part, the process is the same. So for a general partnership, filing a statement of partnership authority, you can download it here. You're going to need the name of the general partnership, the chief executive office, and the mailing address of that office, the street address of one office in Tennessee if there is one, the name of the partners who are authorized to execute an instrument transferring real property held in the name of the partnership, the authority or limitations on authority of some or all partners, any additional designation, and signatures, printed name of general partners, as well as the date of signing. Now, once that's been completed, you can attach to it the filing fee. In this case, it's $20, and that can be paid in the form of a check or money order made payable to the Tennessee Secretary of State, and you send those both to this address. Now, it's pretty much the same process for domestic LPs, domestic LLPs. The only difference for foreign partnerships is that when you are doing this, you're going to also want to attach a certificate of good standing or existence, which just proves legitimacy and that you are active and in good standing in your jurisdiction of initial formation. So you're going to want to attach that along with the filing fee and the form when you send it in. Besides that, it's pretty much the same. Now, once you've done this and if you've created a new entity, that would be a domestic partnership, you're going to need to file for an employer identification number or apply for one from the IRS. This will permit you to then open bank accounts, hire employees, apply for financing, do things of that nature, and act as an entity as opposed to acting as an individual. It's sort of considered, or it is considered, the corporate equivalent of the Social Security number. So you can click on this link here and you're going to get a detailed guide on how to apply both online and through the PDF of the Form SS4. Also, a partnership agreement, though not legally required in the state of Tennessee, it's often a good idea to draft one, as it will allow you to relay the relationship between the partners and the partnership and put place in black and white the various rules and regulations, financial and logistical provisions that weren't already listed in the initial agreements that you, not agreements, but forms that you filed with the Secretary of State. If you click on this link here, you're going to get a free template both in Adobe PDF and Microsoft Word format in order to properly set this into your partnership structure. And finally, renewal. It's only necessary for domestic LLPs to renew each year, but this can be done with an annual report. It'll cost $20. It'll require you to renew through the online portal. Those wishing to pay online can do so by credit card. Otherwise, you'll need to download the finished PDF, which is created by going through the online portal, and attach to it the $20 check and mail it to this address here, the Secretary of State office. That's all there is to it, guys. Best of luck to you.